My dear alumni, this is your alma mater. In your conversations, you have been referring to me as just the college. Whenever you have been reminiscing about your college life, you had me in the back of your mind. If you are a man and your college education took place in Jammu, there is a fair chance that you were educated in my huge classrooms. I am your college. Once I was known as the Arts College. Formerly as Government Maulana Azad Memorial College, or MAM College for short. Today I have grown up to be called as Government Maulana Azad Memorial Postgraduate College. But for my dear students, for you, I'm just the college, your college. You may not have thought about it, but you belong to a proud legacy. You have walked these impressive corridors along with some of the most illustrious names of our times, in different times and spaces, but these are the same steps they climbed. These are the same classrooms they heard their lectures in. Yes, they were the good old days, the days of my coming into being. Education, especially higher education, was hard to come by. Today, it pleases my heart to see that our state has made tremendous growth in the education sector and people have easy access to higher learning. But in those days, there were few seats of higher learning. There used to be only one college in Jammu, the Prince of Wales College, which had been established way back in 1907 by Maharaja Pratap Singh to commemorate the visit of the Prince of Wales and their apparent to throne of the mighty British Empire. This fine institution was later dedicated to one of the greatest sons of our great motherland, Mahatma Gandhi, and was renamed as the Government Gandhi Memorial College, or GGM College for short. The arts faculty of the college was established in Ajaib Ghar, or the museum building, on April 20, 1907 with Professor R.N. Mukherjee as the officiating principal and professor of English. But the number of enthusiastic students was growing and so were the expectations. So on 20th of September 1954, the arts and science streams of the college were bifurcated into two separate entities, and I, your alma mater, came into being. My maiden name was GGM Arts College. For the next 6 years, GGM Science College and me, GGM Arts College, continued in the same premises. Professor Pannalal was the first principal of the new college. The first number of the college magazine, Trikuta, was brought out in the year 1957. I shifted to my present location near the Tavi Bank on September 23, 1960. All the shifting from the old premises to the new was done in a record time of 3 days. I still remember the day when the new campus was inaugurated. Bakshi Ghulam Muhammad was the Prime Minister of the state those days. Yes, don't think I am making a mistake. The de facto head of the state those days used to be called the Prime Minister. So Prime Minister of the state, Bakshi Ghulam Muhammad, inaugurated the new campus. Professor Sahibzada Hasan Shah was the principal then. Everybody was so excited. Tall and impressive and yet simple, Bakshi Sahib went round the college building and inspected its various departments. The staff had a group photograph taken with the Bakshi Sahib under the imposing main archway of the college. Those were heady moments for me and everybody concerned. The premises were bare then. The trees were yet to grow to their present height. The main building, Block A, was completed at a cost of Rs 2 lakh. That was up to September 1960. Halls and additional lecture theatres were completed at an additional cost of Rs 2.5 lakh. Since then, I have been through many stages of development. Various principals and officials and teachers, and yes, of course, students contributed in their own respective way, and I became what I am today. Contribution of the first principal, Professor Hassan Shah, in raising the structure of the college cannot be forgotten. He gave me the best start possible. In due course of time, science subjects too were introduced, for which the laboratories were to be constructed by 1961. In 1962, I got my new name. I was named after one of the greatest educationists of the country, Maulana Azad, and I came to be known as Maulana Azad Memorial College, or MAM College for short. In the year 2003, post-graduation in mathematics was introduced, and in 2004, I got an addition in my nomenclature. I became Government Maulana Azad Memorial Postgraduate College. It has an imposing facade with evenly balanced right and left wings emanating from the central dome-caped entrance, which bears a faint resemblance with a Gothic architecture. A Earth Sciences block, a canteen and a recreation hall stand apart from the main building. There are facilities for playing cricket, football, volleyball, hockey, lawn tennis, handball, basketball, kho-kho, kabaddi, table tennis and badminton, etc. The library boasts of such modern facilities as audiovisual, photostat, reading room, reference room, etc. There are about 55,000 books on various subjects which are regularly consulted by the students and teachers during their pursuit of knowledge. The modern hostel provides boarding and lodging facilities to 130 students. It also has a guest house, warden's house, 2 residential blocks for student, modern mess and other facilities for indoor games. There is also an evening college being run on the premises to cater to the needs of the displaced persons from the Kashmir Valley. There are proposals for introducing PG department for mathematics and departments of electronics and psychology, besides constructing separate administrative block. At present, the teaching staff strength is about 52 and non-gazetted staff strength is about 41. Today, when I look back, I feel immense satisfaction that I was instrumental in shaping so many lives in a positive way and was able to help so many of my alumni reach their desired goals. And also when I look forward, I feel excited. There is so much to do, so much to accomplish. After all, pursuit of knowledge is an ever-going process. I'm sure in coming times